We're on lesson 8, SketchUp modeling of 560 Harrison. I'm not proceeding in any particular order, but generally hierarchically, as we did in construction documents, starting with the building shell. So I'm dealing with the exterior before I deal with demising and floors and what's going on in the interior. So we're understanding, we're trying to arrive at a strategy for modeling this building. We know there's a major tunnel through it, and we've modeled that. Let's go back into faces X-ray. So we have that. We haven't dealt with the topography that slopes downward into the gaslight basement there yet. But we also have this photograph that's telling us a little bit about, okay, the front of the building is divided up into bays, and pilaster or column, this bay sequence, pilaster, and the same happens all across the building. If I hide the exterior walls, if I hide, I was inside the wall group. If I hide the exterior walls, we can see, so that's the next thing we want to model. And the picture isn't quite synced up with the CAD drawing, but there's that column, there is that partition, and the windows in between. So I think it's safe to say, if I turn back on my walls, that if I set up guides between here and there, that represents the storefront wall there, the glazing wall that I see. So what I'm going to do from that edge along the face, hold the shift key in place, I'm going to snap to that intersection, that outside point. So we've got almost 2 feet there. Then from that guide, on my own face, hold down the shift key. The red axis is aligned because, remember, we're orthogonal to Harrison Avenue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there is beginning of the column. Next column is a little over 3 feet. So now I'm on automatic pilot, so to speak. I am 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be this. Sometimes you need to make a decision and see if that fits, see if that works. So we think, red line, hold down the shift key. We think these are the columns, and that divides up the area. The last of which would be from this end to the beginning of the window system. So let's see what that results in. From here to there, we got 16, almost 17 feet. From here to there, we got 18 feet. From here, 18.8. From here to there. 14.3. I don't think. I have to go to the facade and see what we have going on. I'm recording this because, you know, sometimes there's some back and forth, trial and error. Yeah. Whoops.